Hey guys, it's makeup basket time. I have bare nails. They're naked. Okay, so oops, it is a little less full in here, at least in this area, because I have been purging my makeup. Been going through and doing a collab with Jen from Glam Moms. We're gonna do a whole series going through everything we have. So look at this little area right here with my concealers. You know, like normally that's super overflowing. Amazing, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I feel like it's a lot more manageable, and these are things that I really like. So I'm going to pull out my Maybelline Dream Fresh BB cream. You guys know I absolutely adore this BB cream, so I'm going to go ahead and use this. And I think I'll also use my CoverGirl True Blend, and this is in Buff Beige. So I'm going to use these guys. I haven't used my Mary Luminizer, The Balm concealer. This is in light medium, and it's the Time Bomb. That's what it's called. I got this in a swap with Agape Love Girl. So I'm going to go ahead and use that. And my Maybelline concealer in Sand Sable. So I really like that. Like the writing's already coming off. So I'll use those guys. I'm going to keep using my primer from the Professional and from L'Oreal. Those are in my 2014 things I want to finish. So now I have setting powders. I'm going to go ahead and use my Dream Matte powder from Maybelline. This is in beige. This is a really good mattifying. Well, not really mattifying, but it definitely keeps it more matte. And I have my Ben Nye Under Eye setting powder, so I'm going to keep using that also. Now let's look at Luminizers, blushes, and bronzers. For my bronzer, I will... Now, I haven't gone through any of those yet, so it's still very overwhelming. I'm going to grab these guys. I've been using... Sorry, I was grabbing stuff. I've been using that Makeup Forever cream blush because now it's open. I've been using it literally every single day. Sorry. But I'm going to throw these four in here. I Instagrammed a picture of these three. This is Wine Not from Revlon. We have another one, Wine with Everything from Revlon. It's way paler. Two completely different colors. Also a L'Oreal Project Runway edition. This is a super blendable blush and the Muses blush. And this I got at Big Lots for $1.50. And then here's this Neutrogena Healthy Skin. This is like a highlighting blush, and it says sheer highlighting blush. I really just want to use the four of these because I don't use them often. Look at how much space they're taking up, you know, especially this big Neutrogena one. So I really want to see if A, it's showing up on my skin, if I like it. I feel like I probably have a lot of similar colors, especially this Revlon. I feel like that looks just like my Flushed from Tarte, from Tarte. So I really want to use those three and see how I feel about them. I'm trying to test products out so that I can actually purge them and move on and separate myself. So I have that. And then for the bronzer, actually, I think I'll use this, this Aco bronzer. This is, let me see. Oh, in Sunset. So it's like a blush bronzer. So I'm going to, I think I may have just swatched this or maybe just used it once and I was a lot tanner. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. I believe this is a brand from Canada and see if it works for me. And if not, then I'll be able to part with that. So I'll give that a go for a week. Have blushes, highlighters. All right. You know what? I think we got this in a, what's it called? In an Ipsy bag. This Mana, something like that, Beauty Simplified Sheer Glow Shimmer Lotion. And this is just a hard candy glow all the way. So I'm going to use both of these, see if they're kind of dupes for each other, and if so, get rid of the hard candy. So that will be my highlighter. And I'll also see if that's something that could work on my eyes. So that's face. Now for eyes, I pulled out this palette. I can't remember where I got this, but it's a 28 color palette, Smoky Eyes edition from BH Cosmetics. I've barely used any of the colors. I think I've only used like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe these 4 colors. But actually I've used this red to like warm up like my blending color out of the crease. but I don't think that they're that pigmented. I think they're really hard to work with as far as even building color. So I've been using this a little bit this week since I wasn't able to do a makeup basket this past week. But I'm going to commit myself the rest of next week, to really trying it out and possibly passing this on if the color payoff just isn't there. So that'll be my main palette. Now the thing with that palette is that there are no mattes whatsoever. So I'm definitely going to need something, right? Sorry guys, I'm chewing gum. And I hope you can't hear it. But now that I pointed it out, I'm sure you'll be able to hear it. So I think I'm going to grab my Wet n Wild Vanity palette, and this is just a 6-pan palette, and these three are matte, and then we have some shimmers, but that'll at least provide like a good base, a good blending base for those colors. So I'll go ahead and use those. I feel like I'm gonna want to use some kind of cream bases. I will pull out Bad to the Bronze, and you know what, maybe I'll pull out one of these guys. I haven't been using an eye primer. Oh my god. So this is why I am trying to declutter my makeup, because I can't reach my products. I'm also going to grab, this is one of the, this is just beige, and it's one of the matte Maybelline Color Tattoos. So I'll grab those. And actually this might be really pretty. Pomegranate Punk, I believe. That'll be really pretty with some of those purples and stuff. Okay. Liners. Now we have recently, and I'll have, actually I think I might have the video up already, and if I do, it'll be linked down below. This is LA Girl eyeliner. This is in brown and black, and this is just like a pencil, like a sharpening form eyeliner, and I got this in Lip Monthly. It's a $9.99 subscription. I had reached out to them to see if they could possibly send me a bag so that I could review it for you guys and just share it, because some people have been asking me for it. Not for it, but if I have heard about it, what I thought. So it's really inexpensive, kind of like Ipsy, so definitely check out that video if you're interested in seeing what I think or what comes in that. And usually it's mostly lip products, but they'll throw in something else, and this was in there, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that liner. I'm not a big fan of eyeliners I have to sharpen, but you know, who cares. And so I have that. So that's like a brown black, so I'm just gonna pull out, I'll just grab this. This is the Jordana 12 Hour Made to Last liner in black, so I can smudge that. I'm trying to think of the colors that I have here. I think I'll throw in my nude liner from Rimmel. It's Rimmel Scandaleyes. This is really good with opening your eyes by putting this on your lower waterline, and just really making your eyes look like bright and wide open, like you're wide awake, which I never am. And then mascara. Let's go ahead and pull out my Lash Accelerator from Rimmel. I love this. It's super separating and lengthening. Love it, love it, love it. And I feel like I'm almost done with these mascaras, probably in a couple weeks. I'll also pull out the Voluminous Miss Manga from L'Oreal. So I'll use those two. Okay, so that will be eyes. And then for lips, you guys know lips are just always there, so pardon my reach. Now, this was in my Ipsy bag. It's Starlooks, and this is in Guilty Pleasure. I believe, yeah, my Ipsy video is posted and live. I posted it this past Wednesday, so definitely check that out. And it's super tiny, super unnecessary to be this small, but it's a beautiful, beautiful color. I absolutely love it. So I think this is just going to be a staple probably in my purse, using it all the time, because it just goes with every color, every outfit kind of thing. It's a really quick reapply. So I'm going to throw that in there. I also recently got Rosebud from Wet n Wild. Love this color. So it wasn't in my makeup basket because, again, I didn't do one last week, but I'm throwing it in there. Love it. Why is this one out of place? Okay. So I have like some like nudie-ish kind of colors. I really need to go through these lips. It's like absolutely ridiculous, guys. And specifically, I'm looking for this guy, my Flower Beauty, and this is in This is one of the lip butters, Wispy Wisteria. And these are just really creamy and moisturizing. Sorry guys, I keep hitting you. This is just like a beautiful hot pink. But it's just so nice. I love it. So I've been thinking, I'm like, wow, I haven't used that in a while. Yes, guys, I will randomly think of my makeup like in the middle of the night. So I haven't used that in a while. And now that I'm looking, I have these samples that I got from MBA Cosmetics, My Beauty Addiction. So I may pull out this one, which is Passion Fruit, which is just like a beautiful, like corally, sorry, I'm not even in frame, corally kind of color. And you can see the difference between like this bright pink one, which is called OCD. So I think I'm going to grab this, and you know what? I think I'm going to grab OCD also, because even though it's really bright, when you apply it with the lip brush, it kind of evens out a little bit more, and then I can apply that Flower Beauty one over it if it's too much. So I'm going to grab those. I haven't used this guy in a while, my Milani Violet Addict. Total summer color. I don't care. It's been rainy and dreary here, and I am determined, determined to just pretend that it's nicer weather out. And also, I have not used this. You guys know I love the Maybelline Color Elixirs. This is Dashing Orchid. I haven't used these like darker, vampier colors. Here, let me move you up. These darker, vampier colors in a while. So I think I'm going to go ahead and grab this one. It's just like a pearly kind of purple. And maybe I'll apply that over, over Hunk, which is a NYX Butter Gloss. Look how pretty that color is, guys. And this, I think I've only worn once. So there we go. So I'm going to leave that. Now for my nails, I'm behind once again. I wasn't able, we got a nail polish in our Ipsy bag, so I painted my nails that color, not the colors from my last makeup basket. So I'm going to paint my nails, actually, I think like this blue, which everyone was like, I love it. So I'm going to paint that blue. Hopefully you'll see that in an upcoming video, and this will actually be in my makeup basket. So this was my last Julep bag, and this is Margarita and Nancy. Beautiful purple. That's Margarita. Nancy's is silver. So I think that'll be really fun. So that is it. Here is my makeup basket. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Don't forget to hashtag what's on your face. Comment down below. Let us know what you've been loving, hating, subscribe, thumbs up, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.